Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to the second try of streaming Atlas. It's been a bit of a try because I've got a couple of recording softwares on my computer. OBS, which I'm using now. I've got what's the other one? Mirrorless Action, which makes you lose quite a lot of FPS. Just gonna have a look outside to see if it's raining still. If I can stay around 30 FPS while streaming, that's not too bad. Let me know what the quality is like, would you please? Anyway, I want to start off by wishing you all a very big and happy new year. Hope you've had a good Christmas and I hope you have an excellent new year. And I'm hoping the same for myself too. But yeah, if you can let me know what the quality of the stream is like. We're going to have quite a bit of the old glitchiness, you know, sort of like getting stuck here and there, you know, choppiness. But that is just part and parcel of the game, because we get that even when I'm not streaming or recording. So yeah, it's something that can't be helped, I'm afraid. Anyway, right, what have we done? Right. We started off at the starter island. I did explain this in my last little stream, which I'm going to be deleting, get rid of it because I don't want people seeing that crap. We started off at the starter island. I can't remember where it was. D. Let me have a quick look at the map. We are actually in B4. I think it was E4 or something like that we were at. Yeah, over here. This is the island that we spawned in on. As you can see, anything that's blue is ocean that we've already sort of like explored. Not a great deal. If I scroll out, you'll see mainly over in this area. There is a little bit over in this far side, but not a great deal, because you can come off of this side of the map and then end up back over this side, right? So yeah, which is pretty good. So we've still got a lot of sea, a lot of ocean and what have you to explore, as you can clearly see. But anyway, get off of that. So we started over there and now in that island, and you can get up to level 8. That's the max level on that particular island. So by the time you've got to level 8, you should have learned the skill point system, which again I'll quickly go into. So obviously it's the same as the art. I do apologise for the name, by the way, guys. I was going to change it there, but I forgot all about it. So I do apologise for that. I might have to change it actually, because it's not good, really, is it? Let's have a look. I'll tell you what. I'll just call it the Lost for now, shall I? So let's go into here. Now, how do I change the name? Manage. Rename company. I'll call it the Lost. Right, let's have something stupid. There you go. Accept. So there we go. We're now called the Company of the Lost. All right, so there. So now when I bring this up, there you go. We're called the Lost. So again, a big apologies for the name that you have seen. And now I've changed it. I shouldn't get any sort of like comeback. Hopefully. Right. So yeah, by the time that you get to level 8, you should have learned the skill point factor. It's pretty well much the same as Ark. You'll get a point or 4 or 5 points. You'll put them on your health. Then is what you will do. Once you've spent all your points, it will take you to your skills, and this is where you learn everything that you want to learn, whether it be base building, taming, breeding, ship building, blah de blah de blah. We'll go into all of that as we go along. But what I was trying to do earlier on is to stream a video and show you a lot. So hopefully we might be able to do that now. Fingers crossed. Yay. Right, so let's have a look at what we've done in and around our base. It's a very small base at the moment. As you can clearly see, we've tamed ourselves 3 wolves, we've got 2 bears. One of these is Skittles, a lovely lady that we have on the in the group, and we've got 2 cows. Why the hell would you need 2 cows? Is what you're asking yourselves right now, ain't it? Tell me, sir. Well, is what you need now. Over here, let's go over here. Over here on the right hand side, see these 4 bars. This is your food intake. Okay, so yellow. What is yellow, you might be asking yourself? Well, you go over here to the feeding trough. These are berries that I've picked up along the way. So as you can see, there's an orange arrow on there. So if I were to drag half of those over, and on the flowers and on these things here, you will see that they've got yellow arrows. Okay, so we shall take those over. Okay, we'll go into the house and we'll get ourselves some meat or something. Yeah. Got any meat in there? No, I had that burning because I got wet. I got wet outside. Is what you'll find. Even if you're just stood out there in the rain, you will get wet and you will get cold and what have you. So you need to dry yourself off by just standing next to a fire or even this. As you can see, we've got the upgraded stove here. We're going all into this later on. It's quicker than the campfire. Right, so if we go into the old preserving bag here, there's 2 ways you can do it. Like you can eat fish. See the blue bar over here? If I was to just drag those over and consume one of them, keep an eye on the blue bar over there on the right hand side. You'll see now that's gone up. Okay, so a fish oil or something like that. You need oil of some sorts in your diet. So as you can see, it's gone up a bit now. Now, if I were to drag that back over there and bring some of the milk over that we get from the cows, consume, there you go, it's gone up again. So that is why you need cows. You can milk them. And later on, we should probably go into how you milk the cows and things like that. You'll need a bucket. Stick the bucket in, say, one of your slots down here. Select the slot, go up to the cow, hold E, and it will show you milk the cow. Okay, so that I think we're okay with those. Let's grab a little bit of meat. Right, now the meat is the pink bar. So if I was to just hold me cursor over that and press E, you'll see now that my pink bar is going up. Don't overeat. Do not overeat because you will be suffering. I'm going to have one more of those. And then I'm going to have probably 15 of these. Thereabouts. There you go. And as you can see now, the yellow bar's gone up. And then I'm going to have about 15 of these. And now you'll see the orange bar has gone up. As long as they're sort of like level, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. And as you can see, my food now is I'm totally full up. I'm just waiting for that white thing to disappear because I might need to stick some more yellows in there just to, you know, coincide with the other 3. Go on in, disappear. I think it's because he's still eating them or digesting them, if you like. Go on in, bugger off. Oh, that'll do anyway. That'll do. We don't put those in there. Just keep your eye on it, and you'll see. Right, let's go and put these berries back out of here. There we go. Got the old feeding trough. Keeping the old animals happy. There you go. The arrow's gone now. If you look over now, the yellow bar is fairly close to where the got damage here. We're gonna have to get the old hammer out on these and repair all of these later on. Yeah, that's a must as well, repairing stuff. Like, this is a PvE server, right? But I'm not sure if it still happens. But if you've got a repair hammer or anything like that, you can actually kill other players with it on a PvE server. Now, a few days ago, I built this base and I didn't have any coverings over the windows. No, like hatch frames, if you like. And people were able to get up there and get in and they robbed us big time. We had quite a bit of gold, quite a few gold coins they went at. Or it could have been the door up here that may have been left open, and they managed to just, you know, crawl up the wall and get in. So yeah, make sure that all of your base is locked, because if it's not, you're going to have problems. I'm afraid you're going to have serious problems. Anyway, right, let's go and have a quick look at what else we've been doing. We did have a bank. Right, I'm going to have words with a certain person on here because the bank has now disappeared, which has now pissed me right off. Yes, I'm going to have words in a little while, and I won't do it on camera though. I'll do it off because I don't want you guys being a part of that. We've got one guy on here that thinks that he's God, if you like, and God he is most definitely not. There was nothing wrong with that bank. Yeah. Now the thing is with the banks is what you'll do is you could put 30% tax rate on it. That's I think the max. Now, as what that will do, anybody that comes onto your island and does any sort of like gathering, wood, stone, metal, killing animals, you'll get 30% of whatever they get. Obviously, I'm not going to get it now because somebody has taken it up on themselves. Actually, let me just have a quick look at the log because I didn't see anything come up. Crew member twisted custody. It's not. There's nothing showing up there that it was destroyed. But I am going to have words to see if somebody has taken it down. Usually, if something's been destroyed, it will show up. Oh, here you go. What demolished what? Yeah, it doesn't say what he demolished. Somebody's just tamed a rabbit. Right, give me a second. I'm going to jump out of that. I'm going to quickly jump up to the other channel on Discord and see what's happening. Hey guys, I'm streaming here a second. Anybody know where my banks disappeared to?
I don't know.
No.
Ours has disappeared too.
Okay.
No idea, mate. I've just got back. I'm watching the stream, actually.
Yeah, right. Yeah. What's the quality like, mate? Is it okay?
Yeah, it looks okay, mate.
Okay, right, sweet.
That's what I was getting ready to. I was getting ready to say something about this because there's a hole in my wall now, up here.
All right. Okay.
I was here. I heard something blow up, and
That's strange.
and there ain't nobody around.
Yeah.
I just picked up what was here.
Okay. Right. Well, I'm going to be making another bank, and I'm going to be placing it here. I know Custy he's not all that keen on having two banks, but I said, well, tough. You know,
look, we ain't gonna be able to have two base because I think that's what happened.
That's hard luck. Well, I'm going to put it up at my base anyway because I want the resources just as much as he does.
This is for everybody.
Huh? Yeah, I know we gotta have everybody. Yeah, everybody should, but you should be able to put more than one bank on, regardless.
You should be able to, but evidently not because they both just fucking disappeared.
Nah. Oh well, never mind. It's gone. It's gone. Right. Anyway, right. I'm gonna jump back downstairs, down to the streaming channel, guys, and finish this stream. If I can get over there, that is. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not all that happy. Yeah, I mean, I'm not being a greedy kind of guy. You know what I mean? But I look at this base compared to what we've got. You know what I mean? And no, I don't care. I mean, if they want stuff out of there, they can come up there and get the stuff. But why, why I should have to keep running down here to get stuff out of the bank when I can have it up here? Anyway, we'll cross that bridge later on. I mean, it's a problem when you're in a big group. Yeah, I mean, you got to try and sort of like keep everybody happy. I mean, I don't like upsetting anybody or anything like that. But when I've put something down, placed it, and it's all of a sudden got moved or destroyed, then yeah, then you start thinking to yourself. Anyway, I'm not going to go into too much of that. Right, let's just bring that back up. Right, anyway, getting back into the game after that little shit bloody disappeared. Right, that's Mick's little shack there. And as you can see, there's quite a few boats been made. I've got 2 out there. I've got Zigzag 3 and I've got Big Zigzag, as you can see over there. That's, I think, a schooner, I think they call them. Yeah, that's a schooner. And this is a sloop. Now, these sloops, I think, is what they're going to be doing on the starter islands from, I think, Monday. Look at that bloody horse. Yeah, as from, I think, on Monday, they're going to be putting quite a big update in. Whereas you'll actually might be able to build one of those sloops over at the starter island rather than just a raft, which will be good. Because they're a lot faster than the rafts, and now the ship of the dead or the damned or whatever, they can actually destroy rafts, and you're not gonna stand much chance, I don't think, of being able to get away from those ships on a raft. Whereas with the sloop, if you've got the right sails on them, yeah, you'll be able to get away from them easy enough. But anyway. Still pissed about that bank. Still pissed. But anyway, so taming things. So I'm going to see if there's any animals around. I'll just give you a bit of a heads up on how we've been taming our dinos. As you can see over there, we've got ourselves a taming pen. There are a few of them around. What's that over there? That's a horse. We don't want a horse. But it's what we've been doing. This is the same sort of concept as actually, I'm going to open that the other way, hopefully. No, open the other way. Oh, you ain't going to be opening the other way. Ah, there you go. Right, I knew it was one of them. So yeah, it's the same sort of thing as Ark. Just get an animal a little bit pissed at you, let him follow you, run in there, come quickly around. I thought that was horse was going to go in there then, and then quickly get yourself out of there, around here, to shut the door, so he's nice and trapped. Open it back up again. So later on, maybe we might find an animal that's worthy of taming. Maybe. We shall see. Right. Sort of saw... No, it wasn't a bear. I thought I saw a bloody head over here then. It was bobbing up and down, but it was obviously not a bear. You've got pigs over there. Now, with the bears, when you're taming those, you're going to need honey. Bears are a must on this island because they can, you can block their weight up and what have you, so you can go around chopping trees down. Like at the moment, I think I can carry around about 500 wood. So if you, oh, there was a bear. I knew I saw one. Oh, that's a level 16. That might be worthy of a bit of a tame. Where's my bow? Give me a second. Get my bow in my hotbar. Wait, now I don't like the idea of this cooldown time. When you're dragging your items from your inventory down into your hotbar. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Get rid of that. Right, let's aggravate this guy. Just shoot him. There you go. Now he's going to chase after me. Might hit me once or twice. It won't be very nice. There you go. Oh, he did get me. Look, little shit. Big shit. Get around there and quickly close the door. And now he's trapped. For level 16, you know, it's not too bad. But is what you'll do is you will shoot arrows, just regular arrows at this guy until he's down to around about 20% health left. And then you'll be able to bowler him. And then once you've bowlered him and knocked him on the ground, you're going to need honey. Now let me go and see. I don't think I've got enough honey to tame another animal. Go and have a look. See? Close that. Close all the doors as you come in and go out. Right, honey. Oh, actually, we might have enough just to do that. I'm going to take quite a bit because those bears are very temperamental. And it doesn't spoil. The honey doesn't spoil. Right, so we're probably going to have to make ourselves a few more bowlers because we've only got, what, 6, 10, 11. So let's see, what do we need? We need some more stone. I don't think I've got any stone. We'll have a look. Stone. Oh, we do. Let's take half of that. As you can see, with the weight, I can carry quite a bit at the moment. And this is a official PvE server. Let's make 15 of those bad boys. We're going to see about taming ourselves a bear. Oh, jeez. I say it's not the easiest task, especially the bears, because they've got a real nasty bite on them. A real nasty. Right, let's have a look. How many we got? Come on, get them made. How many you got? 10 to go. 10 to go. Right, so let's have a look. If 12 or 15, yeah, around about 15 might be enough. Sometimes you could miss. Right, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's get as many as we can. I think that would be more than enough. So what then you'd have to do is to put that one of those down in your hotbar, which is in number 5. We're going to have to repair our bow, I would think. So let's take that over here. Bow. Put it in here. Scroll down and repair. Okay, that's done. Okay, righty. Right, so that's repaired, so that should be enough to knock him out. Right, we've got some arrows. We'll grab a couple more. We ain't going to need any more than what we've got there, but I will put another 50 in there. There we go. Sweet. So how many have we got altogether? 153. So we got the bow, got the bowlers, and we've got the honey. Now the honey itself is going to have to go in your last slot. Slot 0. This could end quite badly. It all depends on if he strikes us too many times, that is. Right, so let's get the old bow out. Let's knock him down. Oh, it's a female. I'm not going to be doing any breeding at all. This side of a wipe anyway. I'm not sure when the wipe is going to happen, but I would imagine it will do fairly soon. Once they're happy enough with how stable things are running. A couple more maybe. Quite a hardy bear this. Shall I put another one in? Yep. Got a number 5, as you can see, can successfully. Right, so now it's bowlered. So now this is the hard part. Getting close enough to it. Oh, see, we got hit. Getting close enough to it so we can actually feed it. Not sure if that went in. Try it around this side. Nothing there. Can't see anything. What about standing here? Because his head is facing there. Right, he's been fed. As you can see, 4.5. We should be able to see the next time that it feeds. But you've got to, yeah, I mean, you've got to really play with this. So it takes 25 seconds for each, you know, in between feeds. I'll put another one in you. Oh, you bastard. See what I mean? He's lethal. Even when he's knocked out. See, there's his head is that side. Really, we wanted him to be taming with his head outside the pillars, if you like. I'll do it again from here. No, shit. Gonna kill me. Seriously is. I think I'm gonna wait for him to wake up, to be fair, because he's in a bit of an and again, look. Yeah, he's gonna kill me big time. I'm gonna have to go and heal up. By the time we've healed up, he will be sort of like fully awake and probably fully healed. So we're gonna have to go in here, feed ourselves up, and repair our bodies. What a shit! But like I said, they got a real nasty body. How did I tame those? You're probably asking yourselves. But yeah, I think smaller pillars would be ideal. What am I doing? Food. Food. Yeah, stop whinging and whining. Alright, so let's grab a little bit more food. Let's right click and consume. I'm not going to eat too much because otherwise we're going to be buggered. Have one of those. I'll keep that meat on me for a minute. Let's go and grab a couple of berries. I haven't learned anything sort of like medical. I don't even know if there is such a thing as bandages or anything like that in the game. Right, let's take a few of those and a few of those. Let's eat all of them. And then all of those. There we go. Right, so now we just got to wait to heal ourselves fully, and then we can go out and try the tame again. What I think is what we do this time around is do it where he's on the side. He's facing the right. No, he's not. Like the wolves, they are very easy to tame in something like this. The bear is obviously. No, I don't want you over there. I want you over this side. Strike him here. Wonder if I was to go in here, would he turn around? Yes, he will. Gradually turns around, then he turns the other way. Up here, mush. I don't want you over there. I want you this side. Whoop! There he is. No, one more shot. Out the bowler. Get that ass on the ground. So hopefully you need to get right close to his head or the back of his head. Right from in here. Let's say I can take, yeah, it's tamed there. What's that now? 1:30. So 1 minute 5 or thereabouts. I should be able to do him again. But you should, if by rights, you should see some like grey writing, and it will tell you exactly when you need to feed him again. But because of the size, of the bear and where he's positioned. That's a problem. So 4.5. All right, feed him again. There you go. He's just fed again. Keep an eye on that timer there, because that's when the bowler breaks. One minute 5. Or feed again. There you go, he's fed again. So we should get one more in there. Around about 5 seconds of time left, we should be able to get one more in. Do 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 do. 13.6. Close enough. We don't want to get attacked. There we go. Got one more in there. Sweet. Now he's going to wake up. Now we get the bow out again and strike him. No, we don't want you over there in that corner. Now he's going to turn around facing the door again. One more. He's in that doorway again. Oh, one more we need. Knock him down. He's in a bit of an awkward place there. There you go, we can do him there. Right, 34. Say 35. Oh, there you go. You can see the grey writing there now, look. At the top. Wait until it's hungry again. Yeah, you carry on biting, you bitch. There you go, 25 seconds in between feeds. Got a minute left on the timer up there. Go, there's another one. 41 seconds, so we'll get one more feed in there at least. 18. Yeah, one more feed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bingo. Here we go. And we got 15 seconds left on there. So move away from that. And get the old bow ready. Uh, 5. Get knocked him out there again in the wrong place, I think. Ain't gonna get his head there, am I? No. So let's try here. Not there. That's where his head, like his head's right inside that frigging pillar. Oh, there you go. I can get him from there. But I can't see the timer. No timer. Right, so what time we got left there? Can't open this door because otherwise he's going to get out when he wakes up. Try again. Holy fuck, I opened the door. Actually, that's not too bad. I might have time enough to shut the door again in a second. Keep an eye on that timer. We'll try it again around about 35 seconds. I don't think that's going to be enough though. 30 seconds? No. One more feed, then we'll have to close the door. Yeah. I'm not going to risk it because we got the door open. Get the bow out. Oh, we're at 49%. Too bad. Five. No. Still need another one. 5. Get your ass down on that ground, boy. Just fed. I'm not going to risk taking. Yeah, I'm not going to risk going out that way because he will probably get me. All right, so we get a couple of feed, another 2 or 3 feeds in this one. One. Oh, give me another one. There you go. There's another feed. 48 seconds. 8. Do, 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 do. 16. I think we're only going to get the one more feed in here. There you go. There's the other feed. Actually, while I'm waiting for him to wake up, let's just drag ourselves a bit more honey down there. Come on in, wakey, wakey. What have we got? 68%. Same place. Yep, been fed. 72%. Do 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 do. $13, $14, $15, $16, $18, $19. Feed. One more feed. There he goes. Alright, let's get back out of there. The old bow. How many are we up to now? 86. Still in the 90% efficiency, so that's not too bad. Lay down, Sally. Oh, now he's gone in that bloody far corner. That's it. Turn that. Oh, you bitch! Dodge that one, didn't you? Oh, now I've got to shoot it again. Don't want to hurt it too much. Gotcha. And you go. Give them arrows back. There's one feed. 1 minute 15. Here we go. 50 seconds in it. Yep, 50 seconds. Next feed. I'll get 2 more in here. Go. 1 more should do it. That's cool. Happy days. Happy days. We'll have another bear. Another one to get killed. Because those wolves, they are so unforgiving. But as I say, they make pretty good pack horses for, you know, early staging. Time to wake up. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Let's just put 16 on that. We know what level it was when it was before it was knocked out. There we go. Happy days. So that's how you tame a bear. Or tame a animal. Because like I say, now if I was to want to go and tame a cow, I would need to put berries in my last slot. And just basically tame them that way. Just walk alongside them. Same with chickens. Not too sure about sheep. I would imagine sheep are similar kind of thing. The pigs, I'm not sure. Is it carrots or something like that you might need? I can't remember. The elephants is wheat. So you need wheat to do the elephants. Crocodiles and things like that I'm not sure of yet. I'll have to have a look on the wiki. I'm pretty sure that it'll tell you what's on there. But yeah, we're getting there. Bones is what you need for wolves. And we get plenty of those. Actually, let's open that up the other way. You. But let's have you on follow distance low. On it. Out you come. So she's a level 23. Ain't too bad. We get a few levels on her. And as I said, we're only using it for like a pack horse kind of thing. Get her inside the space. And we're going to get her a saddle made up. And she's good to go then. Sweet. Happy days. Right, so yeah, we're going to have to get some of these walls and things repaired. Look, everything needs repairing. Wood, thatch and fibre is what we need. Did I take you off follow? You are now. We might already have a saddle actually made up. We might, he says. No, that's a tier 1, I think. Yeah, that's a tier 1. Can we make another tier 2? This one here? Yes, we can. Oh, I tell you what, it's feeling quite chilly over here in the UK today. I'm telling you, pretty chilly. My hands are like ice, icicles. All right, so let's get that over there. Let's put all those bowlers back. So how many have we got left? How many did I take? It was over 15, wasn't it? So we didn't actually use that many, but we still got quite a few in there. So we're ready to go again for another tame. So let's get those transferred. There's one in there. See how much damage that bow took? Yeah, that needs work. Seriously needs work. Right, so let's put the honey back up there. Like, we've got no honey on this island at all. So, you know what I mean? You have to ship around. This whole idea of piracy, you've got to literally travel from one island to another, and to, you know, from that one to another, and so forth and so on, and what have you. So, yeah. Right, so that's transferred. What's my food and shit like? Let's just eat one of those. Take a few more of those. Keep ourselves topped up. And let's take one of those. And let's go and get a couple more red berries. We only need 15. Or 20. Near as damn it. There we go. Now we're nice and full. Right then, so we got a bear. Now, did I pick the saddle up? I did. And now she's got a saddle. There you go. She's good to go. And she's turding all over the place. That turd looks green, doesn't it? On the picture, it looks green, manky. But on the ground, it's brown. On the ground, it's brown. Right then, so let's go and have a look at the boats that we've been building. Give you a little bit of a tour of those. The best way to get to them is on one of these bad boys. I'm going to get rid of all of the floaty names, because we don't want that, do we? Options, floaty names, get rid of. There you go. That looks much more professional, doesn't it? Still got all these freaking anchors though showing up. Right, so let's jump on here. We've got to reverse out. I do love the mechanics in this game though. I'll tell you what, it's got great potential. Okay, you're going to crash into that. So let's go backwards. Oh, shit. Oh, look, I'm trying to go to the right. Thank you. Now go forward. There we go, we got it. Right, so we're going to go and have a look at the big boat first. My biggest boat anyway. There are bigger ones, but I don't own one as yet. I probably won't this side of any wipe. I would imagine there's going to be a wipe fairly soon. Once they're happy with, you know, what they're doing, and I'll tell you this for nothing. You know, since it came out, the amount of updates and patches that they've put on the game is unreal. And you've got other games out there that have been there for quite some time, and they've not had any patches or updates since day one. Like, so, fair play to the developers of this game. They are, and they worked all over Christmas as well. Right, to get up on here, just get underneath your raft or your dinghy dock. My dinghy dock. Hold E. Select that one, and that will raise your dinghy and attach it to your boat. Cool, isn't it? Yeah. So this is my boat. Now this, I'm quite happy with what we've achieved here. You know, I did have help. I did have help because other guys have made theirs before that I've made mine. So the only thing I don't like is the rope. You know, going straight through the steering wheel. But hey ho, hey ho. But yeah, it did have a bit of help. We put all these seats here because we weren't able to actually put a railing at the back there. Because you know what, the building system is like in Ark and what have you. Yeah, it only allows you to build sort of like, is it two ceilings from the wall below or the foundation below. And as there's no foundations or anything there, we were only able to put chairs and no railings. But I'm going to show when I get back over to the base. I'm going to show you the build system. See. You don't have to build a railing, a separate railing. You don't have to build a separate wall. You don't have to build a separate window, door, or anything like that. you just build a wall, one wall, and is what you can do then is press T, and it will change it to what you want. Slope wall, a normal wall, a window, a door, railings, half walls, and all that. I'll show you anyway once we get back over there, and I'll show you what I mean. But anyway, on this boat, I think, what's this one here? What's this one called? A manning sail. Oh no! Oh, sorry, nobody manning sail. So this is a speed sail, and this one is another speed sail. So we've got two speed sail, and this one must be handling or something. Yeah, this is a handling. So we've got two speed sails and a handling sail. And I'll tell you what, it don't half move. Oh, yes, it does. And the best part about having a ship is if you've got crew members, not necessarily friends, but you can go over to the starter island once you've got enough gold coins, and you can actually get yourself a crew member or a number of crew members. I did have 5 on here, but yesterday when I logged on, 4 of them had sort of like mutinized, or whatever you call it, or whatever you call the word. They all buggered off because they weren't getting paid. But I know I had money in the chest. Now in here you will see I've got 68, and there was 72 in there earlier, so he's already taken 4 coins just for sweeping up. But what he's doing here, you see, he's actually repairing the boat. So if any damage occurred whilst I'm not here, he's going to repair it. As long as you've got resources inside, which I haven't. Is it that box or is it this box? Ship resource. As long as you've got resources in here. So what's this box here for? Okay, that's just a regular storage box. Why the friggin' hell did I put a storage box when I've got storage boxes at the top there? Don't make sense, does it? Alright, but anyway, as long as you've got resources in here for him to fix your boat, it just carry on all day long. He's a good old boy. What's his name? He hasn't got a name, has he? Oh, old Alex. Alex the Strong. Yeah, you push that broom with style, my son. So you do. So yeah, so that's a crew member. Now, if you had, I've got 6 cannons on here. So you'd have 6 man in the cannons. You could have 2 maybe doing the sails and 1 doing the repairing as you're going. So what would that work out? 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I think you can have more than that, but that's going to cost you a lot of gold. A lot of gold. So if you're just out and you'll want to go off gathering, you know, from other islands, you only need 2 of these on the sails. And then when you've parked up, going off looting and what have you, you could just let them set them to repairing your base while you're off out looting, repairing your ship while you're off looting, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I'm a bit pissed because the other ones sort of decided to go off, but hey, that's the way it goes. And also you need to make sure that they've got food. I've fed them already. I've put food in here this morning. Raw meat. I don't know why I put raw meat in there, but he's got berries in there. So, he's going to keep full. And as you can see on his food intake and what have you, he's good. 198 out of 220. So he is going to need feed. He's going to have to feed himself fairly soon, I would imagine. Yeah. Eat yourself. Eat yourself, stupid sunshine. But anyway, so that's the biggest boat. Now Mick himself, good old friend Mick, he suggested putting lockers here because we have, when you've been when there's been a crash or something like that, if you're stood on the boat, it sometimes might fire you off out into the water when you log back in. But it seems to be that if you've got lockers on the back, it might stop you from going through and ending up in the water. So that's why they're there, as well as using them for storage itself. I don't think I've actually got anything in them. I think they're both totally empty. Oh, actually, where'd they all come from? I didn't put those in there. Oh, it's handy to have. Well, thanks to whoever put those in there. Thank you very much. Right, so that's that boat. The smaller boat, which is over there, we'll have to take the dinghy. Dinghy's going to need repairing as well, and this is basically a dinghy that got built yesterday. So why it's taking damage, I don't know. So anyway, you hold down your E button and click on release ship. Get on it. Go backwards. We go over to the sloop. I'll show you that quickly. Yeah, doesn't that look quite nice? I'm going to see if Skittles is going to paint it for us. The same colour as Mix. That's Mick's boat there, the black and red one. And as you all know, my favourite colour is black and red. Two colours that go very, very well together. Don't know if I've got any ladders down on this boat. Can't remember. But this little boat here, I'll tell you what, it's got some speed. Are there any ladders this side? Doesn't look like it. They're friggin' horses. Get it. Get away from my boat. No, there's no ladders this side. Any the other side? Turn, baby, turn. Alright, let's go backwards. You seem to lose less stamina if you sail this boat, this little dinghy, backwards. Oh, there is a ladder there, look. Let's get right up close to it. Oh, now we're out of stamina. Right, now we've got stamina. And what are we stuck on? Bloody hell. Yeah, that's got to be sorted out. We're going to have to put something there to stop boats from being sort of like caught up on that. I thought I had somebody at my front door. Right, let's go this away. And then let's go this away. Might be able to jump up there from here, actually. Get out of the way, horse. I'll jump up there. Oh, I got, nearly straight across. Right, so on this little boat, I've got myself a preserver for food. Just need salt in there. In here, again, we've got. Do we put lockers at the back? I think there might be. I'm not sure, but we've got a wall, maybe to stop us from sliding out the back if the server crashes or anything like that. But we got a little bed. We got a number of lockers. So happy days. And the door is pin coded, or it should be. No, it is not. I'll have to check that later on and sort that out. And we've got the old resources chest here. So, you know, if the boat takes any damage again, we can take it out of there and repair it ourselves. You can have crew members on these as well if you wanted them, I think. I'm pretty sure of that. But on here we have a handling sail and a speed sail, I think it is. Yep, ships, yeah, speed sail. And yeah, pretty fast. Yeah, it's pretty nippy. We've got a campfire for cooking food up, preserver I just mentioned. And that's basically it for this boat. And this throne up here, this is for Skittles. Because, yeah, she likes to rest. Yeah. The queen of the ship. That's what we're going to have to pick a decent name. Yeah, Queen Skittles. Yeah, she sit on her throne there. Right, so that's the two boats that I own, as well as the raft over there. Now that raft that we've got, oh man, Mick himself took the raft from one side of the map to the other. I logged out and it took him 17 hours. I think I got that right. 17 hours to get from one side to the other. Oh man, dedication or what? Yeah. Or stupidity. You know, it's entirely up to you which way you fit it. But 17 hours to get from one side of the map to the other. And he did it. I don't know whether he did it because it was my raft and he didn't want to lose it. It wouldn't have mattered. But fair play to him. He got it back. But let's go in here if we can. Try not to damage ODM's boat. Ain't too worried about the rafts. They're easily enough made. Get over. Get over. That'll do. There we go. So there you go then. So that's the as soon as you jump out, I think the anchor is dropped, isn't it? Yeah. It's automatically dropped when you jump out. That's cool. But whereas on the ships and what have you, you've got to manually do those. Drop the anchors. Right then. So there you go then, girls and guys. We're on our way to. And as I said, yesterday we went off because there's elephants in the game, but we're going to need the big ass ships to be able to bring one back to this island. Oh, please excuse me. Oh God, the pain I feel in my back when I stretch. Oh, you wouldn't believe it. But yeah, we need wheat. Be able to tame an elephant. So what we're going to have to do is perhaps find a lawless island that have got elephants on them, whereas we can build like a big ass taming pen for an elephant. Get it in there like we did here with the bear. Get it in there, knock it out. I think that's what you do with the elephants anyway. But you're going to have to be. You're going to have a big set of cojones on you, I think, because they're. Well, you see the bear, it hasn't got no tusks or anything like that, and is strike distance even when it's knocked out. So the boar, there's a boar. I want to try and tame a boar at some point today, and they're supposed to be quite difficult too because they've got the old horns and what have you. So when they sort of like are having a bit of a nightmare, whilst they're knocked out and they're banging, there's one over there. Let's see what level that one is actually. Hi there. Oh, bull. Oh, I can't see because I've taken the freaking thing off, haven't I? The floaty names. I'll check that out later anyway. But yeah, but look, in our group there's what is there? 9, 10 of us. Most of us are on, during the day. I can't see what. Hi there, Bob. How you doing, my mate? Happy New Year to you, my son. Yeah. I hope you have a great one, buddy. Yeah, I thought I'd give Christmas, have a good break recording or streaming over Christmas. As we all know, Christmas is for family and friends and what have you. So yeah, that's why I've not bothered streaming or recording anything. But we're back on now. Perhaps tomorrow. I haven't played any Mist or anything like that. Not played any jungle, but what they call it, Green Hell or anything for weeks. So yeah, got to get back into it. God, you one ugly bugger, ain't you? I can't remember what you need to tame these. I'm gonna have to have a look on the wiki and see exactly what you need for them. But the cows themselves, you just need the old, is it thatch or something? Or fibre, I can't remember what it is. I think it's the shit that you get from the trees. Just stick it in your last slot and you can tame them. But graphically, man, this game is pretty sick. Like, you're going to be probably seeing it slightly different to what I am. But yeah, it's looking pretty. Oh, you're on 7 Days to Die, are you? I did actually re-download that a few days ago because Mick he plays it, but we haven't played on it yet because he said there's been quite a big update on that, and alpha is it 17 or something like that, or 19 or whatever. So yeah, I might give that a go again because I didn't really like the graphics on that game. That's the only thing that let us down. Oh, we found an egg. So anyway, this is what I've I've built. Oh, not much changed. No point in playing it at the moment then. Yeah, the zombies and what have you on that game, they were so messed up. They didn't look right. They didn't sort of like react the way you would think a zombie would act. Yeah, I mean, yeah, their movements were all totally messed up. But anyway, yeah, getting back onto the base area. I mean, I started with the stone yesterday. The stone looks pretty good, but the only problem is this bit here now. See the way the design is, it's at the top. Why it's not on this bit, I do not know, unless you need to turn, because it's not on the back at all. Look. On the bottom one, but not on the top ones. So this one here is that yeah, that is just one, but yeah, it should be on the top, and then that sort of like a border then should follow it all the way around, but it doesn't. Bit of a shame. Yeah, I'm hoping and praying that they get bloody just survive back on, because yeah, I mean, they said 6 months. I can't remember the day that October it went down. So what have we got? October, go November, December, January, February, March, April, around about April or May time. We shall see. See if they're true to their word. I'm gonna go and have a look at this boat over here that's being built. Because I think this one is actually bigger than the one I've got. Much bigger, in fact. Yeah. This is much bigger than the one I've got. Let's go have a look, see, shall we? Oh, bloody hell. Friggin' cargo ship, man. Yeah, I think this is the one that you're going to be needing for, like, to transfer big animals, like elephants and things like that, from one island to the next. Okay, so that works. Oh, these are different cannons as well, I think. Bigger buggers, obviously bigger ship, bigger weapons. Right, it's looking pretty good. Have a look, see what sails we got on here. So we got a speed. We've got 2 speed. Oh, and this one should be handling. Handling? Yeah, handling. So he's got the same sails that I've got on mine. 2 speed, 1 handling. You can't. I think there is a weight one as well, or something like that. But yeah, speed is what you could do with for, you know, especially dodging those ships of the damned, if you like. So yeah, this looks cool. Can you go underneath? Is there a way that you can go down below? You think through here? Secret doorway or something? No? Maybe they might change that later on, perhaps. You think round here? No. Oh, there you go. There's a doorway. Have a look down here, shall we? Oh, yeah, this is much bigger, isn't it? Bloody hell. What's that? 4? 8? 8 cannons down here. All already suited and booted. But yeah, it's a nice design. I like it. I was liking that. And obviously being a bigger boat can carry more weight. What's that? 15,000 in weight it can carry. And as you're sailing the boats across... Oh, it's got another floor. Oh, I say. Ah, right. So we can... Oh, okay. So you must be able to repair the bottom part here. Why would there be a bird there, do you think? That would be under the water, wouldn't it? Well, yeah, that would definitely be under the water. And there's 2 of them. Having troubles there, old boy. Having problems. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, so actually, yeah, you got two decks. Well, three. If you there's one, there's two, three. I might actually see if Mick wants to get the shit together and build one of these for ourselves. Because the resource rates have been slightly higher compared to what they were the day before yesterday. Those, yeah, we just fill up a locker full of wood a couple of times. Thatch and fibre. That's all you need, I think, isn't it? Does it say? Oh, you might need metal as well. But yeah, this looks nice. I might see if Mick wants to do that later on today. We'll make a start on it at least anyway, and we'll bring you guys back then. When we get, I think this is a bigger dock actually than what we've actually got. I'm not even sure if Mick can even build this. I know I can't at the moment. Yeah, this is a bigger dock. We've only got the smaller one for the that one can do the schooner. This is much bigger than the one we've got. I'm sure it is. But those there. Again, that's a smaller one. I think, yeah, that's not as big as this one. Way up, get over. Or if one of the other guys are not using theirs, we'll yeah, we'll just ask them to use it. We could, in fact, put another one just over here, because there's a low piece of ground just at the back here. Just going across there, you can see that there's some sort of like stones out there in front, so we could maybe try and put one out there. Yeah, see what Mick has. Because I say, what level am I on now? Yeah, not long before I level up again, and then I should be able to relearn my my skills and things. Yeah, might have a look into that. We'll have some big ass ships going around town. Right then, guys, I think I'm gonna have to love you and leave you there for today. Yeah, today's video is, you know, it's shorter than usual. We're gonna get back on track with Mist and maybe get onto the jungle again, the old green hell. And we're going to be doing some more videos with this. Well, it is like the only difference between this and Ark is the animals. Like you've got the bears and you've got the wolves in Ark. You haven't got any cows in Ark. You've not got any elephants. You haven't got any giraffes or things like that. So there's only like a handful of animals on here that are the same as Ark. The taming side of things, you know, it's similar, but it's not. If you see what I mean. Well, you've seen for yourselves. We've tamed a bear earlier on. So yeah, it is slightly different. Other things. Right, I'm going to show you those the building side of it. I'll see if I can find a wall, and I'll give you an example of what I was on about earlier on. Oh, I left the frigging door open here. Look, wall. Not sure if I've got any walls. Oh yeah, I have. There you go. Let's put those in slot number 4. Let's just go out here. So with the walls, if I wanted a door right there, all I would need to do is put the wall down and press T. There's a door. That's all you need to do. Oh yeah, it's got the same sounds like the doors, the feeding troughs and things like that. But yeah, those sort of things. It's understandable because it was. Oh well, I've missed it. No, I haven't. Because it's made by the same developers and what have you. But again, it's very early access, so it can change, and it probably will over time. Right, what other things can we make with this one wall? Let's have a look. So we got a window. We can make a window. We can make a door, which we just done. There's a half wall. There's a slope roof thing, and there's the other one, and there is a railing, and that's it. So that's all you can do with the wall. But You don't have to make them separately. I mean, that's it. And they snap. Yeah, they snap pretty well much. Yeah, it's because there's a bear there. You know, it's in the bloody way. But yeah, I like the way they, you know, the building system is going to work on here. Might actually put like a partition in between these dinos, these animals. So we got a little compartment there for the cows. We got another one for the bears, and we'll have one for the wolves. That kind of thing. I'm not too sure whether I want to. I might put a roof over this entire thing. That will give me peace of mind when I'm away that nobody else is going to be able to get in. But as long as the doors, but there could come a time where somebody's come in and they've forgotten to close the door. I've done it myself, and yeah, it could just get robbed again. Yeah, you can pick them up again. I'll place it down. Look. You've got a small timer on it. There you go, and you can pick it up. Easily done. I'm not sure how long the timer is. Let's put it down 4, 5, 1, 2. Oh, there you go. It gives you 30 seconds to pick it back up. Look, got the timer there. Well, it's got a certain amount like of S plus get into it, because you can stack these. If you come out here, as you can see, that's one foundation there. That's the second one down there. So that, you know, I mean, it's got stacking, and I've actually managed to stack 3 on top of each other. Go around the back. Look. As you can see down here, look. What we got? 1, 2, 3. There's 4 there. 4 foundations. So they do stack. I mean, it's a lot more resources, but yeah, I mean, it works. But like I said earlier, the only problem I've got with this is the border. I would like to have seen that border just carry on all the way around. Yeah. Maybe there's something that I should have done and didn't. I don't know. But yeah, it works. And if you have a look down at this base down here, this is where we all started off. But then we all sort of like ventured out pretty well much, doing our own thing. But look at the size of that gate. Now, the only reason you would need a gate of that size if... oh shit, there's a fucking wolf. Bollocks, I'm going to get killed here. The only reason why you would need a gate of that size is for big dinos, obviously. But is that wolf still following me, do you think? Hello? Wolfie? Wolfie, Wolfie, Wolfie. Where are you? Oh, the bloody horse jumped because as I jumped. Okay, where did that little shit go? But yeah, the biggest animal in the game at the moment, I think, is the giraffe. You've got that that other thing with several heads. I don't know. I can't remember what they call it. Well, he's jumped in the water. Looks like there could be 2 of them, maybe. Is he chasing after that? Is that a cow? Yeah, that's a cow. Actually, I could probably... Come follow me. Leave the cow alone. Still chasing the cow, isn't he? Oh, no. No, he's decided to go down that way. Come back this way. I want to see what level you are, mate. Hello. Hello. Do you not want a pizza, Ziggy? Come on. All right, let's walk around this way then. Why are you playing scared? Watch it, he said. Are you scared now? Watch as soon as I get to land. Where's who's you scared? He's going back the other frigging way. Make your bloody mind up, man. Right, let's get the bow out. It's nearly dead, actually, this bow. Right, okay, let's go back around that side then. I should get to that side and then decide to go back again. Right, let's get the bow out. Take a shot at him. He might follow us then. Ah, now he's on us. Come on in. I want to get a little bit of a head start because they are quite fast, these wolves. Where is he? Where'd you go, you little bastard? Did he cower off? There he is. Oh, my friggin' bow broke. Hi. Wait. I think we got a bugged wolfie here. I'm trying to punch it. There we go. Coming now? Oh, is it bloody gone? Hello, Wolfio. Over there, look. I just punched a wolf and it's running away from me. Am I acting like God or something? Am I invisible to you? Maybe. Maybe that might be the case. Might have to restart my game perhaps. We should see. But anyway then guys, I'm going to have to love you and leave you there for today. If you like what you've seen, if you'd be so kind to hit the old like button, subscribe if you're new. And any comment that you'd like to leave, please don't hesitate. Please leave one down below. Tomorrow I'll probably be bringing out a Miss Survival episode. We've not done anything on that at all since Christmas, or since before Christmas. I also want to try and get back into Green Hell at some point. Let me know what game you would like to see us play, and we'll see what we can do. So then guys, catch you in the next one. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.